pick and roll, and then it's at the elbow. Because when I catch it at the elbow, it's too close. And it's not for me to score. I see everything.
It's LeBron, and it's off to Russell. They'll put up a silky smooth three.
Well, tell us about your son. September 28th, he became a dad.
And say his name, too. I want to hear the name. The coolest name. Look at Steph jumping. That's incredible. That is incredible. NBA fans around the world should appreciate that.
Good defense by Phillips. Drummond blitzes the passing lane to the big cat. Left it short. Gay comes back.
Jaylen Brown is just noticing he's got his shorts on backwards. Natalie Sago, one of the officials, pointed it out, and the guys on the bench behind him are having a good laugh right now.
Also in the contest is Maxwell Lewis. Young players.
And you hear the fan faithful, who's your daddy? You mentioned this at the top. Someone said that at the championship parade. In
different speed they play at. Saric to Kuminga, and Steph was open.
He's like, Steph, sit down!
Now, Steph's not in the game, but it's never a bad idea to pass the ball to Steph Curry. Look at him shaking his head. Guy, and you're covered. Listen, don't ever be afraid to pass to Steph. Now, you know, the Warriors weren't on the power play. They weren't playing 6-on-5 there, so
that turnover is worth it just for the entertainment factor.
With 5 points, he's played 11 minutes. Inside, Westbrook missed the dunk.
Russell Westbrook with the great drive and just missed it. Ball slipped out of his hand.
It's on Bones Highland. Phoenix with 9:08 remaining. Up 12. Durant hits them both.
Their third ever win in a game against an NBA team. Now Campasso for 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Go, kept outside, but recovered by Corey Kispert. Kuzma's got the hot hand. Look out, he'll spin inside. Kispert. Back to Kuzma on the sideline. Triple try short.
Kuzma's going to take this shot, and then I want you to watch him. You know, he's messing around with his guys on the bench, and that thing came right back to where he was.
But wanted to play in front of his fans around the NBA, wanted to play in front of...
Warriors going to open against Phoenix, but then our first telecast is the Warriors' first road game in Sacramento.
Look at De'Aaron Fox.
That's next Friday.
De'Aaron Fox and Chris Paul are going to have a discussion about it. Chris Paul, you grabbed my arm. When you're flopping, there was no foul, and you're trying to deceive the official. This is selling it. No one does it better than Chris Paul.
Keegan Murray comes up with a steal.
To guard it. Booker hangs and hits. Doesn't get the whistle he wants, but he'll settle for the Bucks. Highland. Morris has got to take it. Off the glass and good. You think he called that? He definitely did not.
They still grab Thompson, and because it was the second foul inside of 2 minutes, Thompson, who is a poor free throw shooter for his career, gets 2 shots. 61% lifetime, 51% in his stints with Sacramento and Indiana this year. Ball like, what just happened when I shot that? Banks it in.
Oh, wow. Hey, it's better to be long than short.
That's true.
Managing the 3-point lead. Draymond again down the deck to lay it up and out, but he'll draw the fouls. Porzingis was beaten again.
I think Draymond thought it went in.
I think he thinks it went in. And Middleton right there elongating to the basket, and it looked like Durant, frustration, turned the ball over, inbounding the ball. All right, here's another. 73%. Drake enjoying himself, yes.
Shoulder. I got to see this one again. Donovan, I think, is chuckling a bit. Oh, I tell you, the shoulder, Barnes put it into the chest.
But he did not raise the arm up. The elbow never came up. Oh, the ball.
Oh, that's what Joe's laughing about.
James, ball ricochets into the crowd. They're 23 of 33 from the field. Come on, give me the ball. We got to play.
Had it with Herb Jones, and I think Steve Kerr
and
sending
Jonathan
Kuminga in. And
that's smart coaching right there.
And
they
Green's
cannot
upset.
afford to lose him. He wants to stay out there talking, but Steve Kerr.
Second time here in this first quarter that Oklahoma City forced to call a timeout. This one of the 22nd variety.
Oh, wow. Just tossed the ball towards the end line because the timeout was called, and he hit the official on the baseline, which was Trey Maddox, number 73. It did not look intentional because as soon as the impact was made with the ball, Russell Westbrook had the apologetic look.
Kind of what he normally does, and I would think that that's what Aaron Gordon has become. Yes, Ben Simmons drills it. Anthony once again has his shot blocked. Dwight Howard drilling it. A three-pointer from Dwight Howard.
But tonight he's over there eating popcorn on the side, stealing some M&Ms.
He is living his best life right now.
Some Skittles now. Just a terrible example of what you should be eating to turn into the Adonis of a man that Giannis has become.
Abdia takes the handoff, trying to find Lopez. Good hands, throws it up and in.
Say, I mean, how does he make this? The degree of difficulty.
He was just trying to keep it in.
Clock at 14. Westbrook sifting through traffic. It's a three. And a rebound inside by Looney.
And it's those kind of shots from Westbrook that's going to get Twitter blowing up, right?
I got playing against him.
So are you saying Marjanovic knew what he was doing there?
No.
Okay.
Because you don't see a steady. You don't see a steady dive. How about that?
That was pretty. That was Harlem Globetrotter-esque. Anthony Davis is 7 feet tall, and he can't even jump and knock the ball out of Marjanovic's hand.
Daniels. Drew Holiday picks the pocket from behind. Washington never saw him coming. Oh, that would have been something. Drew laid it up perfectly for Giannis. It was a little tough to throw it down.
Aaron Gordon's always been a good defender, but I have never seen this. Steph hit a three. He's going to high-five Draymond.
That's a
Aaron
foul.
Gordon says no.
You will not high-five.
I am not allowing the high-five.
That's a moving screen, wasn't it?
Hey, the calls go to the aggressors.
First
so
of
let's
all,
say
Minnesota had their
Belly
best player ejected. Belly just pulled his shorts down right in the middle of the crowd right here. You don't see that very often.
Okay, we're going to be seeing that on replays for years to come.
Who was this game? Trailed by as many as 15. Schroeder, who's one of the starters. AD runs over Rudy Gay. That's a charge.
That's another turnover. Take that charge and then having some fun with AD. You see the smile on.
Lillard a step back three, and he's fouled by J.R. Smith on a three-point attempt.
Lakers foul on number 21, J.R. Smith.
Picks up his first.
But we've seen this more than any time.
From the G League in the last 6 days. Quickly trying to draw some contact. So he will head right back to the line.
Oh. I love that. Quickie Lee.
What was
Quickie Lee?
Fight Sky Hook a moment ago. And Green throws it out of bounds.
Wow. But he just stopped on this, and there was no one over there.
All that info at Warriors.com, but the Santa Cruz Warriors playing at Oracle for the very first time.
Surfing bobblehead. Okay.
You're going to see this on TNT with Shaquille O'Neal. Warriors made a basket, and JaVale was going to inbound the ball for the Suns. He's going to inbound the ball.
Suffocating defense, and Harrell couldn't get the shot up. This is the Clippers' biggest lead of the game.
Oh,
On
my
the wing,
goodness.
George, and nobody home in the corner.
Well, there was someone there, but it was the